because someone did ask me that. How do you know when a product works if you're trying so many? The question that I get asked the most is, how do you get your hair to do its curl like that, or how do you get it to look like that? If you would like to know some great products for great natural hair, gels, different things like that, then please stay tuned. Do not feel overwhelmed when you see all these products that I have here. I've tried them over time, but in a video I'm showing them all to you at once. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. If you have something that works fine for you, you don't have to go buy something just because I say it. But this is a resource for some who would like recommendations for different brands and things like that. So after I put the leave-in conditioner in, I use Bask and Bloom's Stimulating Herbal Oil. But what I love about this product is the ingredients. It's an olive oil infused with aloe vera, marshmallow root, which is amazing, horsetail, calendula, neem, rosemary, sage, and lavender leaves, sweet almond oil, wheat germ oil, castor oil, vitamin E, and essential oil blend. So this is a really good product. I am going to put the information for it in the description box. So the other company that I love with oils that my sister Ashley put me on to is Shar Naturals. This is a fresh herbs and Ayurvedic oil. And these can be used also as a hot oil treatment, not just to seal your hair. So this one has rosemary, oregano, grapefruit, grapeseed, black seed, avocado oil, Jamaican black castor oil, essential oils, lemongrass, lavender, peppermint. So it's really, really packed. It's a really good oil to use. And I also tried this one, which is a bit of a lighter oil. If you guys see the difference, this one, you have to shake it. That's all of the herbs and stuff on the bottom. Okay. And something like this, you could definitely see how that could stain the hair a little bit. And it also depends on how your gray hair pattern is. If you have more white than you do salt and pepper, then you might have more of an issue. We also have this one that's a little bit lighter, but it's basically oil that, again, you can either use as a hot oil or to seal. It has a lot of herbs in here. We have neem, eucalyptus, hibiscus, ginger root, lavender, oat straw, raspberry leaf. So this is a really great oil to use as a hot oil or a sealing oil. So now those are oils that I use. If you're dealing with some yellowing that could come from the oils, you guys may have seen a video I did where I talked about some temporary hair color that I use there, but they're both temporary hair colors. Sometimes you may have gray hair that you want it to have a little bit more depth, or you want to kind of add more to your gray hair without like the purple shampoo and things like that. And I tried from Gemini Naturals her Get Hued. So you can put a little bit of this on the ends, like these little areas here. Let's do it together. Okay, so like you see this area here that's a little bit, I could put some of that in there. And it can help cover, you see? I don't know if you guys could tell the difference, but that might be an option to help cover some of those yellow ends that you may have. This does wash off really well. There's also a brand called Mafajang. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but this one gives you a more a white look. The other one is darker, and this is more of a waxy. It's heavier, so if your hair is thin, this will weigh it down. This definitely is great. It's actually really moisturizing, and it's a lot thinner. This one, like, I didn't even have to take a lot, and you guys could see. So if I put that on my hair, let's pick a piece right here. My hair likes both. So I'm going to, I don't know if you could tell the difference. You see how it looks brighter? So I guess it worked out that I had some yellow tips so that I could show you guys this. So that way you don't feel afraid to wear oil in your hair, because oil is good for our hair. Something else that I use before I get into the actual stylers, this is from Curls and Potions. It's a fermented rice water. It has mint in it, so it stimulates the scalp. It has neem, fenugreek, oat straw, ginger, shikakai, aloe vera juice, amla powder, brahmi powder. So this is another like awesome tonic that you can put in your hair. It's made to put in afterwards. Like I could put some in right now. You just turn the top. It's a twist top, and I like that it has a nozzle because it could go straight in your scalp when you need it. And then got my handy dandy comb here. You take that and you just massage it into your scalp, because that is also very important for our scalp, to massage it. So again, I'll put that in the description. So this is something else that I use in my hair sometimes, or I used it this past wash day before I put in the gel. So my list of creamy stylers is small, so I'm going to start with that, as well as mousses if you guys are doing maybe a flexi rod or a twist set and you want to know what mousses to try. So pardon my ghetto container for this butter here from Melanin. I think it's her twisting butter. This is the butter. It's white. It's very thick. And it's really great if you're doing twist outs. One thing, and Baskin Bloom's Mango Custard Twisting Cream is another really nice cream. It's heavy. If you guys like heavy products, this would be the way to go. It has brahmi, horsetail, yucca, aloe vera juice, mango butter, castor oil. Like, it has a lot of goodies in here. This is more creamy. This is more creamy, which I like. So if I'm doing a twist or flat twist, that's something that I would use. Then we have two mousses. I still have yet to do them. I told you guys that I'm mostly a wash and go girl, and so I haven't used this product yet, but well, I used a lot of body before. When I used to be relaxed, I would definitely use that to, when you would get your hair wrapped, you put it like all around, like it gave really great hold. So I figured when I went to the store, I would try their mousse. So I'm gonna try it out and let you guys know, but I wanted you to know at least what mousses that I do have. And the other one is from Shea Moisture, their frizz-free curl mousse. And this one I did try. My husband even used it. If you want something, maybe you don't want to use creams, maybe you don't want to use gels, these are great and light for fine gray natural hair. If you want to hold, you want some definition, but you don't want, a heavy product, these are some that you could try too. You could try a mousse instead of gel. But I will tell y'all, if you're into gel, I'm your girl, because I love gel. This is also a great product if you don't want something really heavy or you don't want gel, because it gives you a hold and at the same time it's moisturizing. So I would say that this is like in between a mousse and a gel. This is from Nature's Little Secret. This is the Curly Custard, and it has a very, very gooey consistency to it. But I love it. For my husband's hair, oh my goodness. Actually, I could put some in my hair. For my husband's hair, he loves it. And this has water, marshmallow root. Listen, I love marshmallow root. It gives really great slip to the hair. It also has slippery elm in it, aloe vera juice, agave nectar, flaxseed oil. So this is a great light styler if you guys are looking for something more than a mousse but not so much a gel. Nature's Little Secret. This is a gel that I tried. It's from Obaya Naturals. It's a curl enhancing custard, and it surprised me at how much I like it. It's an interesting consistency. Like you see, it's kind of gooey. Look at that. It doesn't move. It's pretty thick, and it gives me a good hold. So I was really surprised when I used it. I'll link in the video where I'm using this product. I think I used it for my twists or my coils. So this is another one that's kind of like, this is a step up from this one, but it's not completely as strong of a hold as a gel. This is my boo right here. Kinky Curly. I love both of Kinky Curly Custard as well as the leave-in. But this is their Custard. Now this, if you don't like sticky products, then this might not be for you. I will say, I have plenty of times been heavy-handed with this and had a lot of buildup. So you don't need much. I use this on my son and my husband's hair, and it gives me good definition, but not for long. So I mostly use this Kinky Curling Custard for my edges. So we could do a quick demo. It's very, very gooey. But I like it because it gives me a hold. And see, y'all know my hair is growing because I haven't got it cut in a while. But it goes so easy into the hair. Look at that little piece. But it's basically going to take that piece. I could go right through it. I basically, like I said, use this for my edges because I usually need to refresh that a lot more. Now, you guys sometimes wonder if there's a difference between my pigmented hair and my white hair. As you can see, the white can get has a looser texture. It doesn't have as much curl definition. And I don't know if we could tell probably by the end of the live how this is going to look. Right now, it may not look like much. But I love this. What I've been doing lately with my hair is just putting it right behind my ear. But I'm going to leave it in the front so you guys could see how it dries up. It looks a little interesting, but we're going to go with it. Uncle Funky's Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. This right here reminds me of Kinky Curly. But this is something that I use after I put the oil to seal. I use this to help, I don't know, like it says, a curly stimulator. It helps to get my hair prepared for the gel. If you don't feel like using just gel, you can use this to give you some curl definition. If you have a short haircut, your gray is short, this gives good definition. All right, so I'm going to show you an Aunt Jackie's product that I tried that got a no from me. I saw it on, not Instagram, I saw it on YouTube, and I was like, ooh, ice curls. I want to try it and see how I like it. This is from Aunt Jackie's. It's called Ice Curls. It's a curling jelly. Now, this reminds me of, like, was it called Fantasia or IC? You remember that brand in the beauty supply store? It's very clear, so it's great for our gray hair. But I didn't like the way my hair felt when I put it in my hair. And again, I always tell you guys, listen to your hair and listen to your scalp. I could tell you that this is the bomb, and you try it in your hair, and your hair is like, no. So it has grapeseed in it. No mineral oil. It has almond oil and marshmallow root. So I mean, it sounds like it would be awesome, right? But my hair didn't like it. Now, to the person who asked me, how do you know if something's a good product? If you have a product that you like and you know how your hair usually responds, and you try something new and it doesn't give you that same result, that's one way to go. I will tell you too, sometimes you can't just knock a product when you first try it. Sometimes maybe this is not something that I use with an oil. You know, sometimes it depends on how you layer on the products that can affect its effectiveness. But for the first try, I didn't really like it. I had high hopes for it because I'm going to tell you the one from Aunt Jackie's that I do love. So Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Gel. If you want a gel that will give you a little bit more hang time, this is the one to go. This is the one to try. This one is also it kind of has that same consistency as the ice jelly, but I mostly use it for when I'm doing coils or something where I don't want as much definition. But my boo from Aunt Jackie's is the Curl Boss. This, I have to thank the YouTuber, I think her name is Joy Naven. I saw her use this in her videos and I was like, okay, I'll try it. These two are my winning combination. These have come for Eco Styler Gel. So I love this gel. It gives me surprising good definition and good hold. Like, it lasts for a while. It also is very clear. Some of Aunt Jackie's gels do have like an interesting scent to it. So I mean, it's not bad, but it's interesting. And I'm almost at the end, y'all. I know I got a lot, but my last, certainly not least, these are my OGs. Actually, this is my OG. I just recently tried the Eco Argan Oil Gel and I liked it. It gave me shine. And also, if you want another gel that gives you shine, I would say the Curly Magic gives you shine, and the Kinky Curly Custard also gives a good shine. So this one was really good. It didn't give as strong of a hold, but it gave me sheen and it gave me definition. This Eco Olive Oil. I get very similar results. You know how you go to different McDonald's and Wendy's and fast food places, and you know when you get the fries what they're going to taste like? That's what Eco Styler is to me. There are times though that it gives such a long hold, and it encourages me to not want to wash my hair because I still have awesome definition. But this used to be the one I use more so all the time. But like I said, my favorite out of all of these is Curly Magic and Curl Boss. Okay, so that was my long laundry list of stylers and creams and oils that I use for my hair. So if you guys look at this side, right? I used the Custard for this side, right? And then I used the Curly Magic for this side. You notice the difference? Like, this is very defined, and this one is defined too, but not as much. So like I said, if you're looking for a gel that, I can put it behind my ear now. If you're looking for a gel that gives you a good definition but not too strong of a hold, those are the ones to try. The one that gives the least amount of shrinkage is this one here. This doesn't give too much shrinkage because it doesn't have as much hold. The Mousses don't give as much, but I can't say that they don't give shrinkage. Guys, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye, guys.